Hi, I'm OC Ferrell, and I'm your professor in this course. This is Marketing 594, Marketing in Society, and I want to welcome all of you to the class today. I am currently in Bangkok, Thailand at Thammasat University, working on a project there, and unfortunately, I'm only going to be getting back in a couple of days, but I will be here later this week if you want to come to my office and talk with me. Today, we're very fortunate to have my assistant who works with me on a full-time basis, Jennifer Soeda, who is going to be helping introduce you to the class and the syllabus and all the materials that you'll need and all the information you need to know about what this course is about. And also, Harper Baird is in this class, as you're probably looking at her right now. Harper has worked for me for 2 years, and I always select a president of the class, and Harper is going to be the president of the class for Marketing 594 this semester. Now, the role of the president is kind of intermediary with the class, and since I see her almost on a daily basis anyway, there's a little firewall there, meaning that if you have concerns or questions or things, you can ask Harper, and she'll pass those on to me. And if you want to remain anonymous, that's fine too. But also, I want to encourage you throughout the semester and beginning today, if you have questions or concerns about any issue, just email me. My email address is on the syllabus. You will have no trouble contacting me. And even after class today, if there's some issue that I need to know about, I'll probably be able to get back with you in 3 or 4 hours. There is a time difference for us. Now, let me tell you just a little bit about the class. Marketing and Society is the equivalent of Business and Society in management, but for the marketing discipline and especially for marketing practitioners. I tend to be not that theoretically focused, more practically driven, recognizing that every company that has a marketing strategy, a marketing program, they have to get involved in trying as hard as they can to develop a good reputation. And that's really what this course is about. How does a company show up in society with its marketing program and treat customers right, treat its employees right, show up in the community, the regulatory world, making sure you're on top of that, and also recognize that sometimes in marketing, people think of customers, but it's also suppliers. How you treat your suppliers can be just as important as how you treat your customers because they have a great deal of control over the quality of the products that you're selling. So you probably, from your other courses here at Anderson, you're probably thinking, oh, he's talking about stakeholders, and you're right. A big focus in this course is on stakeholders and focusing on the fact that marketers who use a stakeholder orientation, not just a market orientation, but a stakeholder orientation, a lot of evidence to show that they're much more profitable in the long run. Which leads us into the type of projects we're going to be doing this semester. In a moment, Jennifer will tell you more about those projects, and you also are going to have time today to try to talk in your teams and start thinking about the type of projects that you would like to be involved with. Everyone will be doing a case presentation, not necessarily a case analysis from a decision-making standpoint, but we'll be investigating cases to try to better understand what happened and how it related to societal issues in marketing. You'll also have a chance for a team project. We'll talk about that in a moment. We'll be doing a role play simulation, which if you've had a class with me last semester, we did one of those in that class. We have a new project. I've never done this one before. I'm looking forward to it, called Ethical Investing. And you'll be in 4-person teams. You'll actually select some real companies, and you'll have to vet them as being ethical companies. And then we'll have competition in the classroom to see how their stock performs over the semester. And in some cases, If we have a down market, how little did we lose if we don't make a lot with your little portfolio? But the key thing is not necessarily trying to have this fantasy money and make money, but to try to understand if you were an ethical investor, how would you look at companies? How would you vet them? And we're going to talk about how to do that. And you do have some information with your syllabus that will tell you exactly how we're going about doing that. I view participation and professionalism in class very important. And so MBA students here at Anderson have always been on top of that. And I think that I want you to get energized, think about what you can learn here. Don't worry about grades as much as involvement and what you can take away. That's all that matters in the long run, is just being on top of your own knowledge and how you can use that in your own career. When we look at the possibilities in this class, they're limitless. I have had students who have, say, written a case in terms of a class project and actually gotten a company, they've gotten a job with the company after writing the case. So there are many opportunities and a lot of freedom here. If you look at your projects, which Jennifer is just about to go over, you'll see that you can choose the type of thing that you want to work on in this class. So I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. I should not be absent any other class period. We'll be meeting every Monday at this time, and be sure to email me if you have any more questions. So thank you, and I look forward to you having some time today to get to know your team members and to be thinking about your class projects and the activities that are going on here, and I know you're going to have a good experience. So I'll see you next Monday.